Hey, it's Akay. Welcome back to Tea Tuesday. Today, I just been spending some time in the jungle, living the prim life, not worried about really anything. Just shooting some crocs, killing animals, doing a little bit of fishing. Built a nice little fishing base, hanging out with a farmer friend. And this is the fishing village that's close to me. So here's the way I'm adjusting my play style to adapt to this pricing. I'm in the river, so I'm not going to catch any sharks. I'm not going to catch any orange roughies. Those will only be caught at underwater labs. So those two are out immediately. Catfish, yellow perch, salmon are really my target audience. So these are the fish that I've been catching. Yellow perch, catfish, and salmon. I went through that pretty fast, but I want you to see yellow perch is actually a bait. You can actually put it onto a fishing rod right here. Catfish and salmon are not bait, but yellow perch is bait. And it's a level 10 bait. I will use those yellow perch as bait and catch me some catfish or salmon. I have 12 yellow perch. Because the yellow perch is less value when you trade it in, I would only get 160 scrap for 10 yellow perch. But if I can change those yellow perch into salmon or preferably catfish at this moment, then my profit goes way up. The yellow perch is a level 10 bait. And with this fishing base, instead of using the fish traps, it's not a chance to catch something. It's a guarantee. Let me show you what I'm talking about. I'm going to throw this right at the edge. And because we built in the river a certain way, the bobber automatically starts floating back to you. And because it's got this square and triangle, I'm not even reeling. My hand is off the mouse and it's constantly coming to me. It's a guaranteed catch. Now I'm going to help this out a little bit just to speed it up for the video. But I start pulling back, I let go, pull back, let go, pull back, let go, pull back. There it is. And what did I catch? I caught a salmon. I've already upgraded, even with the dynamic pricing. And the salmon being low. 47. That's half of this. So I use one yellow perch. And I traded up to half of 47. So let's cast another one and see what we can get. Again, the current is bringing it back to us. My hand is not on the mouse. I'm not touching anything. Soon as it hits, I'm going to start reeling. And all I'm doing is pressing the left mouse button. I hold it down for about a second, let it go. Second, let it go. That's it. That's a catfish. So let's see. Catfish is 94 scrap. I'm going to keep doing this until I run out of yellow perch. So let's see what we can turn these basically 160 scrap of yellow perch into. We have 4 salmon and 7 catfish. So let's see what the prices are. We started with 192 scrap worth of yellow perch. And with our 4 salmon and 7 catfish, that brings us to 423 scrap. So we turned the yellow perch scrap into 423 scrap just by refishing it. We got quite a bit of fish over a row to cash in. And then I have some more bait. One thing I wish Face Punch would do is this bait, for example, it's expiring. I mean, it only lasted like 6 hours almost, and it doesn't last long. Somebody's going to go to work, something like that. It doesn't last. I do not have BPs on this server yet. So I wish there was some sort of, I don't know, low grade powered cooler that would, you know, slow the rate down of decay or spoil for items like this. Maybe with something like a small box, but it's a cooler type item. Maybe it runs off of water. Maybe it runs off of just something primitive to keep items cool. That was just a random thought. Back to fishing. The difference between this type of fishing and a fish trap is this is guaranteed 100%. The fish trap has a percentage of catch. I want to know how you guys do it. Do you use fish traps? Do you fish? I mean, fish traps are a little more passive, but for the time it takes to do this with this design base in the jungle with the current, it's crazy. There's so much bait around the jungle. One snake is 5 bait, 5 level 10 bait. It only takes 1 arrow to kill a snake. And it doesn't move. But if you guys like the content I'm making, let me know. Put it in the comments. Tell me how you fish. I'd love to get some more subscribers. My goal for subscribers by the end of the year is 1,000. I'm close. I'm over 850. I'm going to run the rest of this bait out before it spoils. I'm going to turn the music up and just chill. This is Akay. I'll see you next time.